Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. Today we're talking about vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. Now many of you know that vitamin D is crucial for our health. You see it everywhere, in supplements, fortified foods, and even touted by health influencers. It's true that vitamin D plays a vital role in our well-being. But there's a concerning trend I want to address, the overconsumption of vitamin D supplements. While most people think popping vitamins is harmless, it's crucial to understand that more doesn't always equal better. In fact, exceeding the recommended dosage of vitamin D can lead to serious health problems. Let's start by understanding why vitamin D is so important. Our bodies need vitamin D to absorb calcium and phosphate from our food. These minerals are the building blocks of strong bones and teeth. Vitamin D deficiency can lead to weak bones, a condition called rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults. But vitamin D's benefits go beyond bone health. It also plays a role in immune function, muscle strength, and may even protect against certain chronic diseases. We obtain vitamin D in two main ways, through exposure to sunlight and through our diet. I recently came across a compelling case study by Dr. Omar Ahmed, a respected endocrinologist. Dr. Ahmed highlighted the alarming rise in vitamin D toxicity cases, largely attributed to excessive supplement use. He stressed that while vitamin D deficiency is a genuine concern, overcorrection with mega doses of supplements can have detrimental effects. Dr. Ahmed's warning underscores a crucial point. Even essential nutrients can become harmful in excessive amounts. This is particularly true for vitamin D, which is fat-soluble, meaning our bodies store it for long periods. Overdosing on vitamin D can lead to a condition called hypercalcemia, which means there's too much calcium in your blood. Hypercalcemia is a serious condition that can cause a range of unpleasant and potentially dangerous symptoms. Think about it. Your body relies on a delicate balance of vitamins and minerals. Early signs of hypercalcemia can be subtle, including nausea, vomiting, constipation, and increased thirst and urination. If left untreated, hypercalcemia can progress to more severe issues like kidney stones, kidney damage, bone pain, confusion, and even heart rhythm abnormalities. Section 5. Vitamin D. Why too much of a good thing can be bad. The reason why vitamin D overconsumption is particularly risky lies in its fat-soluble nature. Unlike water-soluble vitamins that our bodies easily flush out, fat-soluble vitamins are stored in our liver and fatty tissues. This storage mechanism, while beneficial in maintaining adequate vitamin D levels, becomes problematic with excessive intake. Think of it like this. Imagine filling a bathtub with water. A little extra water is fine, it just means a slightly fuller tub. However, if you keep adding water beyond the tub's capacity, it leads to an overflow. A mess, right? Section 6. Navigating vitamin D supplementation, NHS guidelines and recommendations. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining healthy bones and supporting the immune system. But how do you know if you're getting enough, or perhaps too much? So how much vitamin D is too much? This is a common question, and it's important to get the right balance. The NHS recommends a daily intake of 400 IU, or international units, for most adults and children over 1 year old. This amount is considered sufficient to maintain healthy levels in the general population. These guidelines are based on extensive research and aim to prevent deficiency while minimizing the risk of toxicity. Research has shown that maintaining adequate vitamin D levels can help reduce the risk of bone disorders such as rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults. However, some individuals may require higher doses, especially those with specific medical conditions or deficiencies diagnosed by a healthcare professional. For instance, people with osteoporosis, certain autoimmune diseases, or those who have limited sun exposure might need more vitamin D. It's crucial to consult your doctor before starting any new supplements, including vitamin D. Self-diagnosing and self-medicating can lead to potential health risks, including vitamin D toxicity, which can cause symptoms like nausea, weakness, and kidney problems. They can assess your individual needs, consider any underlying health conditions, and recommend the appropriate dosage for you. Personalized medical advice ensures that you get the benefits of vitamin D without the risks associated with incorrect dosages. Remember, maintaining a balanced diet, getting regular sun exposure, and following professional medical advice are key to optimal health. Section 7. Real-life cases. When vitamin D supplementation goes wrong. In this section, we delve into the real-life consequences of improper vitamin D supplementation, highlighting the importance of professional medical advice. Unfortunately, I've seen firsthand the consequences of vitamin D overconsumption in my own practice. These cases serve as a stark reminder that more isn't always better when it comes to vitamins and supplements. One patient, a middle-aged woman, presented with persistent fatigue, muscle weakness, and a loss of appetite. She'd been feeling increasingly unwell over several months, and her symptoms were starting to interfere with her daily life. She had been taking high doses of vitamin D supplements, over 10,000 IU daily, believing it would boost her energy levels and overall health. She had read online that vitamin D could be a miracle cure for her chronic tiredness. Blood tests revealed significantly elevated calcium levels, confirming vitamin D toxicity. This condition, known as hypercalcemia, can lead to serious health issues if not addressed promptly. We immediately addressed the issue by discontinuing the supplements and monitoring her calcium levels closely. It was crucial to act quickly to prevent any long-term damage to her kidneys and other organs. This case underscores the importance of seeking medical guidance before starting any new supplements, even seemingly harmless ones like vitamin D. Always consult with a healthcare professional to determine the appropriate dosage and to avoid potential risks. Remember, what works for one person may not be suitable for another, and self-diagnosing or self-medicating can lead to unintended consequences. Stay informed and stay safe. Section 8. Taking control of your vitamin D levels. The importance of blood tests. The best way to determine if you need a vitamin D supplement and at what dosage is through a simple blood test. This test is quick, usually taking just a few minutes, and involves drawing a small amount of blood from your arm. The sample is then sent to a laboratory where it is analyzed for its vitamin D content. This test measures the level of vitamin D in your blood and helps your doctor determine if you're deficient, sufficient, or exceeding the recommended range. Knowing your vitamin D status is crucial because it plays a significant role in bone health, immune function, and overall well-being. Without adequate levels, you may experience symptoms like fatigue, bone pain, and muscle weakness. Remember, vitamin D deficiency can be just as detrimental as overconsumption. While deficiency can lead to issues like osteoporosis and increased susceptibility to infections, too much vitamin D can cause toxicity, leading to nausea, weakness, and kidney damage. It's a delicate balance that needs to be managed carefully. A simple blood test can provide the clarity you need to make informed decisions about your health. With the results, your doctor can recommend the right dosage of vitamin D supplements if needed, or suggest dietary changes to help you maintain optimal levels. This proactive approach can prevent potential health issues before they become serious. If you're concerned about your vitamin D levels, talk to your doctor. They can assess your risk factors, such as limited sun exposure, dietary habits, and existing health conditions, to determine if a blood test is necessary. Regular monitoring can be especially important for individuals with chronic illnesses or those taking medications that affect vitamin D metabolism. They can order the appropriate tests and guide you on the best course of action. By staying informed and proactive about your vitamin D levels, you can take control of your health and ensure that your body functions at its best. Don't wait for symptoms to appear. A simple blood test can be the key to maintaining your well-being. Section 9, the bottom line, sun safety, smart supplementation, and medical guidance. To wrap up, vitamin D is undoubtedly crucial for our health, but like most things in life, moderation is key. While enjoying sensible sun exposure and consuming vitamin D-rich foods are great ways to maintain adequate levels, excessive supplementation can have adverse effects. Always consult your doctor before starting any new supplements, including vitamin D. Remember, your health is a journey, not a race. Let's prioritize informed decisions.